You want to have a little fun this week? Here's what you do. Go up to a stranger sometime this week, look right at them and say, "Wow, you have an amazing body." Guaranteed conversation starter or stopper, one way or the other, it will. But it's true. We do have amazing bodies that are wired to survive. I mean, God has given us a sense of hunger and thirst and desire. Our hearts beat, our lungs breathe, our liver cleanses, our bodies respond to pain and to touch. There's over 50 hormones going through our bodies right now that keep us alive and keep things in balance and in check. 330 billion cells die in our bodies and are replicated every day. Immune systems that kick in when they sense danger or trouble, and it all happens in our bodies, without us giving it any thought whatsoever. That is amazing. But what is also amazing is our bodies have also been given this privilege to decide whether to act or not. We get to make choices, to respond to something or not. We have the choice to protect life or to take it, to lift up or to beat down, to listen or to ignore, to follow or to retreat. And we call that wonderful gift free will, and it sets us apart from anything else in God's creation. But free will also, though, gives us responsibility to family and to friends, to our lovers and to our enemies, to our neighbors, to employers, to employees, to every citizen of this world. Free will, our ability to act or not, what we choose or not choose not to do, also defines our moral character, personally and collectively, as family, as a church, as a nation, as the world. And the amazing thing, folks, is that St. Paul saw all of this not through any science or medicine or psychology or sociology, but just simply through faith. These bodies of ours are not ours, they are God's. And the Lord dwells within us, and we dwell with the Lord. This body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. And taken to heart, my friends, that is one of the most important teachings that St. Paul ever laid out for the Christian church. And in many ways, it defines our calling as God's children. We are given these amazing bodies of ours, not to do our will, but for God's. How we listen to that voice of God that comes to us, within us, then is absolutely as important as it was for Samuel on that night of restless dreams when he heard the voice of God. How we pay attention to the Lord's presence in our lives every day and urge others to see what we see is as important as it was for John the Baptist pointing out the Christ to his followers. How we respond to God's invitation to follow him is every bit as critical as when Andrew and the other disciples chose to follow Jesus that day. Our bodies are truly amazing. By God, the Creator, they are wired to survive. By Jesus Christ, they are saved. By the Holy Spirit, they are made sacred. And beyond all that, God has given us the privilege to choose what we will do with these amazing bodies of ours. Here am I, Lord. Here am I, Lord. I come to do your will. I come to do your will.